Bad habits are stopping you from being the greatest DB version of yourself. I was a zero-star recruit who walked on twice, earned a scholarship, and played in the NFL. Since then, I've helped over 100 DBs level up their game. And one of the biggest things I had to fix, bad habits at the line of scrimmage. So I'll never forget, I was at GMC scrimmage against our offense and I was matched up against our best receiver. Every single rep, he gave me a quick shoulder fake and I hopped outside. First rep, bit on the fake. Second rep, same thing. He had completely figured me out. He faked outside, I bit. He went inside, easy catch. Coaches saw it, I saw it. I had a bad habit and it was getting exposed. That scrimmage taught me something. Bad habits will always get found out. If I didn't fix this, I wasn't going to make it. So I went to work on my eye discipline, and once I fixed it, everything changed. So many of you are either going through this right now or don't even know you need to fix it. This video is a step-by-step guide to how to identify and fix your bad habits, because fixing these is how you unlock explosive growth as a DB. Let's get right into it. Here's the framework I created to help identify where your bad habits are happening. It's called First Five, Run Phase, and Catch Point. Every rep breaks down into 3 phases. The first 5 yards is the line of scrimmage, your initial engagement with the receiver. 2 is the run phase, which is basically the middle of the route. You're staying in phase, you're running with the receiver. 3 is the catch point, the ball in the air, contesting the catch. Each phase builds on one before it. If you mess up in the first 5, you're fighting uphill in the run phase. If you're out of position in the run phase, you can't contest at the catch point. So that means if the receiver catches the ball, it means I did something wrong in one of these phases. When you use this framework repeatedly over a series of reps, you'll stumble across your bad habits, and that's what you need to focus on. So let's use our example. This DB is losing some reps. Where's the breakdown? First 5. Every time the receiver moves sideways, he hops outside. That's the bad habit. Now, we know where to attack. Once you see your bad habit, you need to acknowledge it. Admit it to yourself. Hey, I need to fix this issue. Why? Because good is on the other side of fixing this. If I fix this issue at the line, I'm one step closer to being in position to making a play. If I fix this issue at the line, I'm one step closer to getting a scholarship. If I fix this, I'm one step closer to starting. On the other side of fixing your bad habit is a reward. But here's what you need to understand about bad habits. They just don't cost you 1 rep. They compound. A receiver sees you hop outside once, he's filing that away in his brain. Next series, he's setting you up. Next game, other teams are watching film on you. Before you know it, you're not just losing reps, you're losing playing time. You're losing opportunities. You're losing your dreams. That's why we have to fix this habit now. So let's get to work. Here's how we attack bad habits in practice. The morning before practice, before you head out on the field, I need you to do this. Write down what you need to focus on today. So guys, here is my Seattle Seahawks book from when I played. I wrote down my focus points before every single practice. I might just keep it for nostalgic reasons. But here is what I said. So what I write is what to work on today. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll get like a close up or a picture. Technique, what I need to focus on via technique. Step kick every day and work on my cloud technique. See, this was at the top, it says Vikings. So I'm assuming we were probably playing Vikings this week. And I was just working on some things that I need to work on because of what coverages we were going to run. This is an example of what I need you guys to do before every single practice. Because when you write down things before practice, your brain hyper-focuses on the goal. You're not just practicing, you're practicing with purpose. So back to our example, the DB is hopping outside at the line. What's causing it? Let's check his eyes first. Look, the receiver's shoulders are moving one way, but if you're watching the hips, they stay square. Another rep, slight shoulder fake outside, DB jumps outside, but his hips stay square. If your eyes are on the shoulders instead of the hips, you're going to jump. That's the habit. Now, if you struggle with eye discipline, I built a tool specifically for this. DB Vision Training Glasses. These glasses have tinted lenses that block up the receiver's upper body, head, shoulders, arms, so you're forced to lock onto the receiver's hips. Eyes stay disciplined, feet stay square, hands react on time. It's the fastest way to break bad habits at the line. Link in the description and pin comment, check them out. Now, let's say your eyes aren't the issue. Then you might need to switch your technique. So option 1, motor and stay square. Keep your feet moving, don't react to fakes. Option 2, step kick, also called a pure step, then kick 45. Controlled step, then kick to close. Pick the technique that fits the situation. Write it down, focus on it in practice. Quick, pause the video right now. What's your bad habit? Drop it in the comments and I'll respond to every single one. All right, let's keep going. Now, here's the thing. Some habits don't go away overnight. You might see a couple of reps where your bad habit still shows up. That's normal. What you want to see is that throughout the week, the number of times you do the bad habit gets lower and lower. So day 1, maybe you hop outside 8 times. Day 3, maybe it's down to 4 times. Day 5, maybe it's 1 or 2 times. Eventually it goes away, but only if you identify it, acknowledge it, and attack it in practice. Imagine this. You step up to the line, the number 1 receiver is across from you. He tries to shoulder fake, you don't bite. He tries to run past you, you're in his pocket. Ball comes, you break it up. Coaches trust you. Scouts see you. You're not just playing, you're dominating. That's what happens when you fix your bad habits. You become the DB you're supposed to be. Look, bad habits are the only thing standing between you and the DB you're supposed to be. You've got the talent. You've got the work ethic. Now you've got the framework. Use it. Fix your habits. Unlock your potential. That's how you become the greatest version of yourself. If you want to fix your eye discipline and stop jumping at fakes, check out DB Vision training glasses, link in the description, and the pinned comment. Hit the like button, share it out to all your friends, drop your bad habits in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's get better.